Come over here, you succulent beauty.
Most beautiful woman in Oklahoma City, didn't you say, Jack?
For sure.
It's Jack's pool table. We may be able to get around and playing tomorrow.
Do you play pool much, Jack?
Not much anymore, but I would like to give a guy like this a hard time.
Yeah.
I get a little sporty every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, I had a lot of potential when I was younger, but I didn't stick with it.
You know what Don and I always used to say, you know, the sign of a real good pool shot is a sign of a misspent youth.
You were going to tell a story about my dad, about how he really bailed you out one time.
Yeah, we were down in friend of our, one of the Phelps Dodge people that got fired from Douglas bought the Ritz bar in Safford, Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And he was kind of he liked to hustle. He was a good pool player too.
Yeah.
And when you play billiards, you know, there's all kinds. You can do 3 ball, you can do 8 ball, you can do 9 ball. You
Sure.
can run around the table if you want to. And we were playing for a few bucks a game, and it got stepped up. Don and I were playing partners. And these guys were pretty heavy-duty hitters themselves. And I told Don, I said, you or I can probably beat these guys in the last game we play. And we were down $500 to them. And Don said, well, I can't handle that, Jack. I said, well, I can. And he said, I'll back us for a $500 game up front. I said, these guys will go for it.
A game.
But no, just up front for the final game.
Uh-huh.
I said, you know, y'all are so good. I told him, I said, y'all are so good. I put out $500 on the table. And I said, there is what the game looks like, but I said, to collect this, you got to play us for it, for one more game. They looked at each other. Well, you already, you want to see, you know,
Mm-hmm.
bull crap that goes with it. They finally said, well, okay, we'll see you. And it came down to the 8 ball, and I mean, it was hairy, scary, all the way. And it was Don's shot on the 8 ball. And he banked that 8 ball two
cushions.
2 cushions, and knocked that call ball. We're playing call pool, and he called it in that corner pocket. I mean, it went down there like a
rocket.
Like a rocket. Oh, yeah, and I just, whoo! Gentlemen, thank you. We put our money in the pocket and left. Well, that was as close as we ever got, almost really hurt. Anyway, that was the prime time of Don and I. That was our biggest game ever.
And that was really big money back in those days.
Oh God, that was all we could handle, but for sure.
Do you remember a story about where you and my dad had something to do with one of you rubbing the other's nose and
Don.